It seems like AAA spot shows started up again this past
Just before
week.
we get into this, let me interrupt again.
Whoa.
Okay.
This won't be the
Do you
first
plan-
interruption, Kevin.
Okay, because to me, this is the most interesting story so far of the week. Are we going to talk? Because I think you should give like a preview of what you're going to talk about this week on the show. Because I want to know: are you going to talk about the Mexican announcers that were making fun of the Japanese guy in AEW?
Oh, someone got fired already.
They're atrocious.
Did you see this?
Yeah, Willie got fired.
Willie got fired. Yeah.
They got fired. They pulled the show off a fight on the Spanish broadcast. And let me be honest with you. You could probably find, back in the 20-something, however long.
Oh, come on.
You could probably find tons of cases on TV where wrestlers were imitated and making fun of the way Japanese people talk.
Dude, what's his name? Jinder.
We're in 2021, and now if you joke about the way a Japanese guy talks, you're done.
Right.
Anybody.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, Jinder Mahal just did it on TV, 4 years ago? When he was champion.
The screws are tightening on things you can and can't do. I mean, it's every year we see something that 5 years before was fine.
Kevin, because you're not a complete snowflake, but you kind of agree with a lot of stuff they say.
He lives in San Fran because he's a California liberal.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think if you're a boss, that's going too far, firing somebody, or would you reprimand them and publicly admonish them? What would you have done?
I don't think AEW had a choice. You have a company that is based around equality and everybody being equal and all genders, all races, all everything. You can't let that slide. Maybe it could have slid in another company, but they would be really hypocritical. I think they were put in a position where they had no choice.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and plus two is because we've created the mobs. You have to navigate your way through the mob, and if the mob's not going to let this go, there's nothing you can do.
Right.
The mob will, if you don't do anything about it, then the mob will go after you for not doing anything about it.
They ain't afraid to eat their own,
and we break it down, but the thing is, you break it down to an individual case. This guy just made a mistake. He probably,
slipped out.
Tried to be funny.
Probably regrets it, because I know Willie personally. He's a very nice guy. He's not a guy that has mean intentions. You know what I'm saying? He's a really nice guy, and he probably up, and now he's paying for it.
Yeah.
And whoever's announcing with him, I don't know if it's that Abrahantes guy, he is absolutely brutal. Thank God they don't understand Spanish, because they would have fired that guy a long time ago. What serious.
About this?
They're bad.
What if I start tweeting and subtweeting stuff and everything and try to get Kevin Gill to take the spot on the Spanish announce team?
I'm sure he's applied many times.
You dirty dog.
Triple Mania, they should hire Kevin Gill. I'm going to tweet that.
That's horrible. That's terrible.
Should I tweet that?
Go ahead, Kevin. Your segment has been hijacked once again.
Seriously, we're gonna have to cut.
Then he wonders why it's not a minute.
Talk about what I wanted to talk about.
Exactly.
Though.